red light is on. Good afternoon, everyone. You're all supposed to say,
Good
afternoon, Miss Jetta. Okay, thank you.
you.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, okay. And my son's on video camera, which is scary. Okay. All right, what we are doing today is presenting some more on Fusion. So Fusion is our kids group that we run from grades 4 to 7. It is not designed as a Christians only club. It is designed to be a place where kids can come on a Friday afternoon between the hours of about 4:30 and 6:30 to have some fun, to make some good healthy friends, and to learn more about God. So what I've done is I've made some points up on the board here, which we're going to look at in a moment. But it's all leading to me presenting to you about what we are doing next Friday night. Now, what are we doing next Friday night, guys?
Mega night.
Mega night, exactly. Now, for those of you that are looking at this video, I'm wondering, what on earth is that? Did we take that from Domino's Pizza? No, we didn't. They took it from us. Our Mega Night is our huge outreach nights that we have. We try to have them about once a month if we can. These are nights where we make it a specific focus of outreach to invite kids to come along from the community and come along and have a brilliant time. So we usually use rides and stuff like that. This time we've got Chris Wayne, who's our guest magician, coming along, as well as having a dance party. Yeah, okay. So I'll need magic to make me dance, I can tell you. So, but what we need to do first is to ask some questions. Why do we do Fusion? Anyone want to quickly tell me? All right.
Wish this was last room.
Awesome. Okay. So we've spoken about our mission. We've spoken about why we're doing this. So we've got our Mega Night coming along. Does it comply with our mission, first of all? Are the kids expected to have fun?
Yes.
Okay. Do we expect the kids to be able to form good relationships as a result of that?
Definitely.
Yes. And to find faith. So how are we going to get them to find faith in that kind of environment, do you think? Yeah, how are we going to practically do that?
Building relationships with them.
Building relationships is definitely a big part.
Telling the kids about God.
Telling the kids about God. So maybe the ministry of the Word. Okay, so that needs to be a part of it as well. So that's what we're talking about here, why we do Fusion. But you know what's really important is this team. Our team must be functioning well. So that means we need to be able to get on with each other. We need to be able to have fun. I mean, you guys have a great time laughing at me usually.
Yeah.
You're hilarious.
You know, absolutely. But you know what? It's so important for us to work together. I wanted to just read to you a very quick verse here from Ephesians. So this is from Ephesians 2 and verse 21. In him, the whole building is joined together and rises to become a holy temple in the Lord. And in him, you two are being built together to become a dwelling which God lives by his Spirit. You together. It's not just Dave, then Rochelle, and then the rest of you. It's together. It's a corporate view. God wants us linked together. Do you know, you guys and us, we're all going to be spending eternity together? Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get there first. But, you know.
Steady on, mate. I can put his hand up there.
But you know what? That's what I wanted to encourage you about, and that's what I put in the introduction there. The unity of us working together. Our team is so important. The kids are looking at us. Remember Jesus said, by this shall all men know that you are my disciples when you have loved one for another. That is the biggest testimony we have, when we love each other. Okay? And that means we really love each other. It means not just we tolerate. Okay? It means we really care for each other. And that's really important. You know what? We can have a laugh together. We can have fun together. We can do all that kind of stuff. Go to chocolate dessert places together, which would be a really good idea for the end of the year, I think. Anyone else? Yes? Okay, a few hands. Lord bless those hands. Okay. So, what do we want to achieve? We want to achieve, what do you think we want to achieve? What are your thoughts on this mega night?
Come to God.
To see kids come to God, absolutely. We want to see Fusion grow, don't we? And it is not about having a big fusion, okay? it is about seeing kids really know God. I got inspired and encouraged by hearing stories that kids' lives are being impacted by being a part of Fusion already. That inspired me, that encouraged me. I had one girl come up to me and said, I just felt I wanted to come along and get to know God again, so that's why I've come back. Fantastic. That's exactly what our mission's about. Does that encourage you? Do you see what I mean? All that effort that you guys put in, all those hours you put in, they're making a difference. Isn't that cool? You know? You know, think about how many lives are going to be impacted by the work that you guys do. I mean, those kids are going to come along this Friday night. You don't know what's in their future. But there's one thing I can tell, that after next Friday night's going to be in their future. A big link called God. Okay? It's cool. Alright. So how are we going to achieve this? Well, we've got Chris Wayne, we've got our dance party going on. We've got you guys circulating. It's very important for us to circulate. We're going to have lots of loud music. We'll have Summer and her friends doing the DJ. I know that's scary.
It is. Scary.
But we might just keep a little bit of an eye on them, but she really loves doing that.
And I have to make
I
sure
think it's
that
good.
music's at least
Yes.
not
Hang on,
explicit.
are we using
Yes.
main stage?
Hey? Main stage. Yes. Main stage. Has to be. We are going, bear in mind guys, on the Thursday, we are going to Kippering School with Chris Wayne. We've been given their lunchtime.
In the lollipop gear.
Yeah, exactly. And we are going to be in the hall there, and we are then at the end of it, we'll either be handing the brochures out at the end of that, or I think what will happen is they'll let you go out to all classes at the end of the day. So that means all of those kids are going to be invited.
Speak to Mr. Brooks about that, he'll let you do it. Let me hand him out there.
How many of us will be coming along? Just so
As
we know.
many as we can.
I could get lunchtime off roughly.
As many of the team, I'm going to be there. Okay, I'm taking the time off work because it's really important. It's okay. My boss is happy with it because he doesn't know that yet. Anyway,
That's fake.
so, no, he'll be fine. Okay. Who is doing what? Hence the roles and responsibilities. What you'll notice here on this lovely document is that everyone else can see what everyone else's role is. You want it? Oh yeah, I've got to put the band coordinator down. Thank you, Braden. You're quite right. I will do that. We need to know what each other's doing, because if we don't know what our roles are, we end up doing somebody else's, or they end up doing ours, or then it doesn't get done at all, or we get frustrated because such and such didn't do it, but they aren't supposed to do it. So that's why I've put it down on here. Okay. Now, this doesn't mean that that is the only person that can possibly do it. It means that is the responsibility of that person to make sure it happens. Okay, now that person may be flat out that week, they may be away on holiday, they may be here, there, or everywhere. It is important that simply it gets delegated. If they're sick, it gets delegated. That kind of stuff. It doesn't mean, oh, you've got to turn up if you're on death's door. It means that you've taken responsibility to make sure it happens. Is that okay? Yeah?
Yep.
Everyone quiet?
Yep.
Do we agree, disagree?
Yes.
I agree.
Okay, yep, okay, good.
Get a
Excellent.
typo. You got
I trust you to find the typo.
Where they
We
were.
could-
I'm surprised there isn't just one Brian typo.
at least.
I missed it. I missed the space. Okay. Thanks, Dan. All right. We spoke about that. Our team focus. What I was going to suggest is we need to start trying to meet together before the night starts and pray together. We used to do that. We've stopped doing it, and I think that's created a bit of disunity with us.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
we
So
did it.
the night manager, Michelle.
That's what
Can you make sure that happens? I know you're on transport. I want to take you out of that to see if we can do something else